Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and to today's daily, which is puzzle page. It is November 26th, 2025. Let's see if this thing loads up quick enough. It does perfectly. Daily reward, we're going to take it, and then we're going to get into our main page and see what's going on there. Apply our discount. I've got a bonus question here. What animal is the feature point in the novel Black Beauty? I believe that's a horse. Hit that guy. That is correct. Good. Let's jump into some of these things. Let's go to Picture Path first and see what's going on there. How's everyone going today? By the way, pretty chill day from me, I will say. Just kind of hanging out. Don't have anything I have to do today except for these dailies and get them done and out the door so you all can watch them. That's about it. So anyway, let's see what we've got going on here. We're kind of just moving through these obvious things. And where's this 9? Oh, it's going down this way, so it's going to have to zigzag. Yep, that's going to put this 4 here. I think this 8 just needs to take a straight shot. Yeah, and the 6 has to jump into here. The 7's going to have to come down. This 10's going to do some kind of zigzag. Yep, 4 will come over and the 6 will go up. Pull the 10 all the way around. The 6 just goes through. So does the 7. This 10 is just going to swirl. This 9's going to take the high road. And the 5 will take the low road. Put all that in. Let's do the 4 and the 7 first. Then we can look at the 6. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what this thing is turning out to be picture-wise, but we'll see if we can get it at the end here. Birds, crows on a wire, looks like. Yep, there we go. Alrighty, let's move on to Diamond. Do that one first. Happy face would be smile. Let's hopefully do a little bit better on some of these things today. Sharpness or acidity would be... What would that be? Sharpness, huh? I don't know if I know that one. It's not going to be sting, is it? Oh, I guess it is. I saw that word and I was like, that doesn't really make too much sense, but I guess that's what it was. At first daybreak has got to be early, right? Okay. Knowledgeable about subject. Geeky. Okay. Strengthen or fortify. How about reinforce? Good. Let's see if we get this last one. Rigidity. How about stiffness? All right. Those came quite easy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We're going to find out. Let's do the word snake. I'll come back and do the ad for the picture cross here in a second. All right. Painting and decorating tools. Scraper. I went the wrong way. Okay. It's like... What else we got then? There's going to be brush here. There's also tape. What is this going to be? It's not quite sure. How about mask? We'll go this direction first. Sandpaper. Tray. Filler. Putty. Sealant. Yep. Caulk, roller, overalls, dust sheet. That's what that other one was. Good. And we'll do the code word next, I guess. All right, it's a small one, but these guys can kick your butt anyway. What are you? At least you seem like you're the most obvious thing that's going to happen here. It's going to be a T, and this is going to be latte. Eaten, most likely. This is probably only. This would be open. This would be oily, and this would be deny. Good, good, good. All right, let's watch the video real quick for the picture cross, and I'll be back at it. Alrighty, let's get into standard. All right, we can put part of this 10 in, get all these 2s on the side here done, and this 4. That's going to finish the 2 and the 6. It's going to give us something here for the 3. Now, we know we have to go down with the 2 because we can't go up here. What about this 3? We're doing the same. We have to go up for that one. I guess we don't know if this is the 1 or the 3 yet. We don't know if this is the 2 or the 1 yet. Do you have anything else there that's looking like it is determined? Don't know. Let's go back over here then. Yeah, here we can do something. This guy here is the part of the 3. That's going to say you can't be in, so you are. You can't be in, so you are the last bit of the 10. That does tell us this is the 2 and that this is the 1, so you have to go down here. That becomes the 2. Can we finish this 2 off? We can. It has to go down. 1, you can't be in, so you 2 has to go this way. I think we're going to have like this zigzag. Sometimes those are the way these puzzles go. 2 has to come down. Guess we technically don't know which one it is, but then we can also come back here again and say this is that 2. All right, let's see if we can figure out which way some of these guys are going then. Where do we have something else we can work with? Actually, let's go to this 2-7. I didn't even see him sitting there. Since you are out, 1, 2, 3, yeah, this is just done. Okay, let's put those there. Is this 3, 1, 1, 1 good enough? 3. No, there's 1 space left over, so we can't put anything there necessarily at the moment. We do now know that this 2 is part of that guy, so that's something. It means these guys are all out. Whether that's helpful or not, I'm not entirely sure. One of these 2 will be in. Well, actually, we can use this 3, 1, 1. I just noticed this. This 2 can't be in, so that's the one bit of gap we just were having. Okay, so you're out. Can we figure out this 3 goes up? Let's go there first. 2, we don't know if this is the 1 or the 2. What about these other guys? We gotta be able to figure out something down here, right? I could probably use the crosses and this be more obvious than it's being, so I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna make things more easy to see, that's all. Since these we have such small numbers here, it's kind of hard to just pick them out. Okay, now let's get back at, yeah, we can instantly start seeing certain things that can't be in, which is going to put you here. That's going to make you part of that too, so these guys are all out. We already knew you were out. Let's see, this guy and this guy, do we have anything else? We can say these 2 can't be in, and the 3 has to just go up here, which tells us what all this stuff is. That's all good. Now we can go to the 2, 3 and say these have to go like this. The 2, 1, and 1 has to go like this. The 1, 3 has to go up here, and the 2 is the combo that kind of got us there. This is this 1, and then this 1 is the last bit. What is that? Is that somebody raking leaves? I guess it is. Garden rake. Alrighty, let's do wordy. It's flashing at us. We'll start with our crane, see what that gives us. I had one yesterday when yesterday's word, if you put in crane, it had R-A-N-N-E, I think, all as the purple colors, which is kind of interesting. You don't see that too often, but that's kind of why we put these things in. I don't see anything here. We're going to have to use pious anyway, because we need a vowel of some sort. We probably need a vowel of some sort, I should say. Okay, so we get an O, we have a C, and we have an S at the end. Let's see how we can make that work. I was trying to think of if it could be a CS and put an O here. I guess that's possible. Let's just plug it in and see what that says. Or it could be LOCKS. Let's try that. Hey, there we go. Cool. First thing I thought was like clock, but then I was like, that obviously doesn't work. Then it just brain went to lock. What do we got? Not going to do cross sums. We did the wordy. I guess all we got left is crossword to do. Yeah, because these are the 2 that we don't normally do. So let's do crossword, and that'll be the last one we do today. Let's see if we can get through this guy without too much trouble. Film's written text. Well, it's a script, but obviously that's not what's going to work here. So we have to think of another word here. Why can't I think of it? That's going to annoy me. Let's try some downs and get some hints here. Look and understand is C. Part of a country. A region. Yeah. Cast out or banish. I almost said cash out. That'd be completely different. Evict. Did I? Or eject. I think evict would work too, but smaller horse is a pony. Let's try this one and then we'll come back to this guy. And I think I might know what this one is already at the point. Hoped for, aimed at. Aspired. Oop, not you. You first. Okay. And yeah, screenplay. Not that difficult there. Let's go to here now. Breed of hunting dog, huh? Oh, a beagle will be that. Snoozes will be naps. Guttural or gravelly. Throatal? No, throaty is what we need. Furry or unshorn. I want to say it's hirsute. Does that fit? No. Or does it? Or I just don't know how to say it. Or spell it. I guess not. Or is it? I don't know. It's probably something even easier. Let's try something else. On the approach. I want to say something with an IN, but we don't have an N here, so that's not going to help us very much, is it? On the approach, huh? I don't know that one. Let's try something to get us some hints. Starting point is what? Okay, we're getting shut down on these guys. Not seeing these very quickly at the moment for some reason. Let's try some other things. Red semi-precious stone. I've got it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't get it out of the brain to work here. Oh, goodness gracious, it's annoying me. Let's keep moving on then, I guess. Decided or positive, true? Nope, guess not. Decided. Yeah, we're getting shut out here pretty quick. Let's try some other guys first. Nearly complete version. How about a beta? Okay. Day after Saturday would be Sunday. Let's get the easy ones done, I guess. Joining word. Sorry, so I said wood. I'm reading things completely wrong for some reason today. This is onset. Okay, yeah, I just needed one letter to get me moving in the right direction there. Utterly ruined. How about devastated? That will work. Decided or positive? Sure. Okay. That's better. Furry. I think it is hirsute, but I just can't spell it, right? Yeah, okay. I think I always can never get that word right. I don't know why. See if I can keep that in memory for next time. On the approach again. That one's just not coming to me. Oh, this is a garnet, yeah. Okay, let's try to get this last one. On the approach. Towards, okay. Yeah, that's not that difficult. Just could not get those together. But anyway, that should be the last one. Of course, we're probably going to have an ad here. Alrighty, let's just make sure that is correct. Yep, looks like we've done everything we can. We're not going to do Sudoku across them, so there it is. Cool. So that one worked out quite well. Probably a record for our puzzle page videos here. But anyway, Fun puzzles, enjoyed all of those. Nothing crazy difficult there. The only thing that gave us any little stumble was the crossword on a couple of those things, but other than that, we did pretty well. So anyway, that is the daily for November 26th. That is a puzzle page. Hope you all enjoyed that one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.